Hi boys and girls. In this video we're going to talk about describing a pattern and labeling a pattern. So the first one we're going to talk about is describing a pattern, which means say what you see. So here I have a pattern that goes red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. And guess what? That's how you describe it. Red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. If it was shapes, you could also describe it. If they were different shapes, it could be maybe circle, square, circle, square. But for this one, we say what we see. I don't see circles and squares. I don't see numbers. I don't see letters. I see red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. Okay, for this assignment at home, we are going to need some materials. I'm going to choose markers today and rubber bands. Maybe you can find something like that in your home. We're going to describe a pattern that we make, but we're also going to label that pattern. Okay, so labeling a pattern means assigning names to the elements. Each one of these is an element, okay? And what we're going to do is assign names. So if I had made the same pattern, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, I could assign names with numbers or letters. If I chose numbers, it would be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. If I chose letters, it would be A, B, A, B, A, B. And I want you, when you're labeling, to either choose numbers or letters for this part, okay? So our job is to make a pattern with 3 elements again in the core. So 3 elements in the core could be an ABC pattern, an AAB pattern, or an ABB. This time I'm going to choose ABC, which actually means I need 3 different elements. So I have markers, I have rubber bands. Maybe I'll pull out my batteries again. Okay, my markers are not the same color, but you know what? They're all markers, so they work to make a pattern. So I'm going to make an ABC today. So let's see, I'm going to go marker, battery, rubber band. Okay, that's ABC. Now I have to start with A again. Marker, battery, rubber band. I'll do it one more time. Marker, battery, rubber band. Okay? So once you've made your pattern, there's 2 ways that you can show me that you know what to do. If you are describing this pattern and you want to do it on a picture, you'd have to write down what you see. Describing means say what you see. So I would describe this as marker, battery, rubber band. And then I would write it again. Marker, battery, rubber band. Okay, so I write down exactly what I see. If I wanted to label it, I can choose either letters or numbers. I'll choose, how about numbers? So my marker is going to be 1, my battery is going to be 2, and my rubber band is different from those 2, so it's got to be a 3. So it would go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If you want to do this and take a picture, that's great. If you want to send me a video, you don't have to write this. You just have to say, okay, here's my pattern, Mrs. Becker. I chose the 3 elements of marker and battery and rubber band, and I wanted to make an ABC pattern, so I went marker, battery, rubber band, marker, battery, rubber band, marker, battery, rubber band. And I'm going to label it with numbers. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that's all you need to do for this. I can't wait to see your describing and labeling of patterns.